BeQuest. BeQuest.
Hello,
Hello,
welcome back to the channel. Today we have a podcast,
podcast.
shortcast,
A very short
Hmm.
podcast.
and the topic today is
Tudung.
work.
Work.
Why work? Want to talk at podcast pula?
Way. Talk about work. I think a lot of people can relate about work. I think you need to book.
Is it? I close the book. Sure. What? Why? Why do you need to work?
Because we have no money.
Got money, but still need to work.
If got money, also still need to work. It's because saya need to be responsible kah?
Then, I think human need to work. If
Why?
human don't work, then they become old faster because they don't use their body and their mind. So, how do you feel about work? How do you feel about your work?
I love my work.
Okay,
I love. Okay.
elaborate.
My work. Don't know. Or my work.
Hmm.
I think I'm getting older. The more I work, the older I get. I have this. I have that now.
What's that?
I have neck pain. I have back pain. My hips hurt. My leg hurts. I flu. Fever. 头痛，牙痛，全身痛。But I love it. Why? Because of my friend. How do you feel about your work?
My work. At the moment is quite. What's that?
Itu zoom in on you.
At the moment is a bit tough, but I think work is supposed to be challenging. If work is not challenging, then you are in your comfort zone. So it's not good to stay too long in your comfort zone because in the end you are doing something that you're comfortable with, but if you do it for too long, then you get used to it, and then whenever you come across any difficulty, then you will feel strange, or you cannot handle it.
But I don't know if I'm in my comfort zone. I thought that is something good. The pay is good. Environment is good. Then if you're doing something you already know how to do, is that not good? I don't really like challenge. Okay?
If you plan to stay in your comfort zone, then it's up to you. I think nobody can force you. But I think everybody wants better life. So to have better life, you need better challenges as well.
Hmm?
If everything is fine, and then some people will feel bored, and then instead of facing new challenges, they tend to create more challenges in their own life so that they won't feel bored. So in the end, you will still have to face challenges, but just that see whether it's coming from yourself or from life. Yeah, those people who stay in their comfort zone usually seems like they create their own challenges, something that they can manage so that they don't feel bored while they are living.
Hmm. Hmm. So you like challenges?
No,
No?
I mean, I
You're
don't know.
okay with challenges?
I think it's hard for someone to say they like challenges. Maybe it's hard for me to say I like challenges because it's tough. But then I know that challenges is good for me. Like, for example, I remember when I first moved house in Singapore,
Hmm.
it's quite challenging because I have to carry all my stuff by myself. But in the end, I completed it, and although I completed moving, but then there's another difficulty is that I don't know the area. So the new challenge becomes I need to discover this area for myself. So all this, when you overcome challenges, I feel like you will grow a bit.
Hmm.
But if you stay in your comfort zone, then you're just like that. You're not growing. How come suddenly we talk about challenges and comfort zone?
Because just now you say you talk about comfort zone first.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
So how do you feel like how's your performance?
My performance at work,
Yes,
not bad.
not bad.
I think I perform quite okay.
Why not? Excellent.
To say it from my own mouth seems a bit too, I don't know, not so nice.
I mean, it's just about being honest with yourself.
Then I think, if being honest, I think I perform quite well most of the time.
Quite well.
Oh,
Still not excellent. Oh,
no lah.
the camera moved.
It's hard to be excellent, I think.
Mm,
You?
me?
Hmm.
I'm performing badly.
Hmm? You mean recently or?
Yes.
Okay.
So next question. Yeah, I was waiting for you to ask anything.
Yeah, a bit shocking that you say you perform badly,
Okay.
but he's not performing badly.
So, what is the difficulty that you face? Any cons or should I read everything?
Yeah, some of the difficulty, I think, generally,
Mm.
talking generally,
Mm.
everyone may face the same issue.
Mm.
People problem,
Mm.
salary
Hmm.
Environment.
Hmm.
What else? People, salary, environment,
Job scope.
the job scope.
Hmm.
Mm.
Can you explain?
Mm.
Can you explain?
Explain in terms of people, because when you deal with more people, there's more, how do you say keren in English,
You know, drama.
banyak udang banyak ragam, banyak garam. Something like that. Many people means many type of behavior, attitude, something like that. So you have to, I think, to make things work, not worse. To make things work, you may need to accommodate to them, something like that. So until you reach a certain point where it's too difficult to deal with people, in my case, I think I think I accidentally raised my voice towards the elder. So that is a bit, I don't like that. Somehow make me feels like I don't respect my elders, but you need to do better to earn that respect. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
As a person, I think it's okay.
Respect is earned
Respect is earned.
by Bea.
Where my baby?
2024. Quote
Oh
by
my
Bea.
god! A lot of people said that. No one in terms of people. Oh, do you have any issue with people at work
Yes.
in your past companies or anything? Yes.
Yeah. I have issue with people because, like you said, there's a lot of people in this world. Not everybody have the same working culture or habits, and many people have different. They place different premium on work. Like some people prioritize work. Some people, for them, work is just something to do to pass the time. So when those two different type of people meet, then they will get frustrated because the other person is not working according to their own principle. Means like, for example, let's say this person A, he is a person who take work seriously, but then when he work with person B take the work like very lightly, because like maybe if the person B feels like work is just work, don't have to be too stressed about it. And then when they work together, they will have many differences, and then this will cause a lot of disagreement. And maybe not disagreement also, but just like one person will feel the other person is not working hard enough, and then the other person will feel like, oh, this guy is working too hard, I'm not paid for this.
Yep.
So yeah, there's a difference.
For environment, I think when you find your group of friends already in a work environment, then I think you can still somehow manage to get through work regardless of all the bad things. But when all those friends slowly move to other place, then I think you will become less motivated. So, oh, 我也想走. Something. In my case, a lot of people go. But in your case, I think nobody really go.
Nobody go, but then I don't know. I think according to research,
Mm.
it says that people just need one close friend at workplace for them to stay.
Mm.
So it proves your point.
Mm.
But for me, I don't have anyone.
Mm.
For me, whether I choose to stay or not to stay,
Mm.
I think I'm not so easily influenced by environment.
Mm.
Okay,
That's
next one.
good.
Job.
Mm.
Job scope. Is it?
Job scope. I think initially still okay because I'm learning a lot of stuff, new stuff. Then after some time, this one I think happens in most of the company.
Mm.
You will get more things.
Yeah.
If let's say you can deal with it,
Yeah.
so they will. Oh, you still can stick it.
Yeah.
Of course, got good points also. You learn more, but sometimes your energy becomes zero.
Mm.
That's why if you can pay me for for that amount of work, then I think still okay. But this one, I think people will see whether you can cope with it first. Then only they will give you a raise. Eh, something like that.
I don't know.
You know?
I think companies nowadays,
Mm.
or maybe companies from time past also,
Mm.
they often reward employees for their hard work with more work instead of more pay. So sometimes maybe got pay increment, but then it's not equivalent to the job. But then it also makes sense because the employee is like selling you their service to work for you. So if you can pay for a lower price to get the service, isn't it in the company perspective is a profit for them.
Mm.
So for the employees, I my suggestion is you need to same like our previous podcast that haven't been posted. You need to know your value and you need to love yourself. So if you feel like you're handling too much work, then you can talk about it with your boss.
Mm.
But then it's easier said than done. Many people are scared to talk to their boss about sensitive topic.
Correct.
For me, I I don't know. I for me, because maybe because I like social skills, so I treat everybody the same, even if the person is my boss or my person is under me. I treat them as human. So when I talk to them, it's like human to human. So I don't usually I don't feel like stress.
Mm.
But maybe it's just me. Different people got different style. And then
Good.
next, the last point, we
Mm.
don't have much time. What to do now?
Now,
Mm.
now I think. First kah?
Wait, pause. Oh, sekarang itu lah.
Now, I'm 28 years old.
Almost.
Almost.
OMOS.
Almost.
Mm.
You know? Awkward age.
Mm.
You ask me to chiong for work. Also, I think a bit. You ask me to chiong for
Time's up.
here.
Mhm.
You ask me to go this way. I think a bit weird.
Why?
Don't know. At this age I cannot put 100% of myself in just one thing. Be that work or relationship or family or friends or my own life.
Mm.
Mm. I think I need to split. I think it's not only 28 years old. Maybe at old age. Don't know.
Yeah, I think it's at old age
Mm.
is what they call work-life balance.
Mm.
You have work on one side and you have life on another side. If you put everything in work, then you will be imbalanced.
Mm.
So I think it's up to you.
Mm.
Work-life balance is actually up to you. Some people feel like they have no choice, they have to work, but then actually you always have a choice.
So hard.
Yeah, it's hard, but I didn't say it's easy. But you still have a choice.
Mm.
The choice is always in your hands. Don't let people trick you. Same like you're voting for your leaders. Same thing. You can work for your company, or you can choose to cut your own time. And then of course, you need to be fair to the company as well.
Mm.
When you're working, make sure that you're really working instead of wasting time.
So
What's happening?
I'm not wasting my time. I'm really working.
Yeah, but then you have to really work. But then when it's time to go off, then you have to go. Something like you're setting boundaries
Mm.
at work.
Mm.
Same thing also for your other parts in your life. I think you have to set boundaries.
Mm.
And then when you have boundaries, then you have balance. So what to do?
What to do?
What are you going to do?
Trying to love myself more.
That sounds-
Work-life balance. So it's like the podcast that we have released.
Ma.
That one takes time.
Mm.
What to do? So hard.
What you going to do? Or what you plan to do?
After I finish with this peak season, I have my peak season maybe until end of this week. Then a short break. That break I will go and see doctor.
Psychiatrist.
For all the this one especially my wrist is getting worse.
Mhm.
My back ache. Then rest. Then chill again.
Huh.
That's why I keep repeating. I don't know. It's hard. You?
Me? I will just continue to live my life. Work is hard, but life is not all about work. Basically, when you're learning something new, when you're having a hard time, then you just have to know that it will pass. I don't know. There's supposed to be like a Latin or French quote for that, but
Sera. Whatever will be, will be. Is it that one?
No.
Oh, okay then.
It's okay. That's all.
That's sure. So if you're having a difficult time at work, please dial 1-300-882-525 for Malaysia Pizza Hut.
Okay.
Wow.
Cut. No need to say like if you want to like.
If you don't want to
subscribe.
If you don't to like, tell me why. Tell me why. If you don't want to subscribe, tell me why also. 괜찮아.
In the comment section below.
In the comment section below, raise your hand. What you want me to say?
Tell us what you want to see in the next video.
Tell me what you want to see in the next video.
And I see you next time.
Annyeong, goodbye.
Slap the camera. No.
Oh yeah.